Oh, it took me a second to register who this is.
It's not often I can forget about fighting and spend a day relaxing.
Dimitri kind of ripped though. Hello everyone, we're doing it.
You cannot win!
It kind of looks like, oh, here it is, here it is! Bro. She looks so angry.
Thank you for inviting me to the beach. I can't wait to enjoy the sea and sunshine.
Bro. She's color. Oh, she's a colorless tome again. No! They did the same thing. Oh, wow, she has prescience. Literally just cavalry legendary Micaiah. I'll take it.
Summer, at last!
This is dope. Oh, Claude's the 4-star.
Heroes around here getting a little rowdy. I'll let them know we're aiming for a more laid-back vibe.
I hope he saw us a perf. There we go. He gets Fallen Star. A 4-star focus with Fallen Star. That's insane. What the fuck?
Ride the wave!
This is unique skills to banner. This whole banner's nuts. Hold on. It's Edelgard and who else? Is it Hubert? Is that Altina?
I'm not fond of the water.
Don't worry. Come on, I'll show you. I wish you luck.
I still can't tell who it is. Is that Altina? Why is Altina here? That's so random. This banner is nuts. So it's a Harmonized unit. Yeah.
I'll show you. I wish you luck.
Well, they broke the pattern. Not that that's a big deal. Assault troop? What the fuck? Edelgard and Altina is... It feels so random.
I'll face it head on.
As a Harmonized unit. The TT is great. I was just saying I wouldn't mind getting a Harmonized unit with 3 houses and Tellius.
Queens of the seas.
Do not doubt it.
Altina dual wielding like
Let's
plastic
swim.
swords. Looks like a Grant's bonus doubler. Also, Edelgard quadding.
I do not play games.
What a weird banner. Alright, who's our Tempest Trials? It's Elincia! Yo! That's actually really cool. Interesting how Micaiah and Elincia have come together twice now. Both on summer banners, right? That's really cool, though. That's obviously a max merge for me. This banner's nuts. This banner has all 3 house leaders and also Micaiah. I don't know how that happened. Micaiah snuck her way in. This is great. I'm happy. Edelgard's art looks great. I'm gonna summon for Edelgard as well. Is there one per color? Yeah, okay. I wouldn't have minded color sharing, honestly, but... Micaiah looks great. About the color scheme I would have expected, right? You got the red and the blue. Yeah, Altina sneaking in is so weird. I wouldn't have minded seeing a different character just because we've gotten 2 Altinas already, but Altina dev stays winning. I'm surprised that they didn't do Sonicy instead, frankly. That's the biggest surprise here, is that Sonicy didn't make her way in here. Well, we do care most about Micaiah, so we're starting with that. If Sparks and Seasonal banners are not locked to Fate Pass, that would have sparked for Summer Dimitri. Yeah. All these units are really good, honestly. Even Claude, who's the 4-star focus, has a perf and also Fallen Star, which is insane. I think maybe being like a flyer blue dagger might hold him back. Maybe. This is a good artist, by the way. I don't recognize his artist name, but it's obviously very good. Yeah, man. So attack, res, catch. Like, if she's gonna be a cavalry unit, then obviously attack, res, catch is gonna be her ideal A-slot skill. She keeps prescience. This guy did legendarily see it. Oh, okay. That's another really good art. Okay. Micaiah stays winning with the artists. She got Haxon for her legendary ult. She got Senrikita, right? She got Tefish. I think this is the first time Micaiah has ever come with a special skill, because she usually comes with like a perf assist skill and not a special. She keeps Prescience, which is pretty good. I guess it's better than not having it, right? Otherwise, she would probably just use like a trace skill. Oh, she doesn't have Kanto. Well, throw it in the garbage. You got a perf B slot skill and a perf weapon, and you don't have Kanto, and you're a cavalry unit? What are you doing? Do you know what year it is? And you have like a perf assist skill? It actually would have been nice to have Kanto. I might just get rid of Prescience. I haven't read Micaiah's perf yet. Effective against armor and cavalry units. Accelerate special trigger. This is her first time ever having accelerate special trigger. A cavalry mage with special acceleration. That's actually not super common. If unit initiates combat or is in 2 spaces of an ally, grants attack risk +6 to unit, and the following effects will occur based on the value of unit's res minus foe's res. If greater than 5 and less than 14, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. If greater than 15 and unit initiates combat, unit attacks twice. That's nuts. Brave Micaiah. Seems like a unit who would do well in AR. Yeah. Oh, on AR defense especially. If she can do doubles. Micaiah quadding. Yeah, we live in a timeline where Micaiah can theoretically quad. So that's pretty cool. I guess I'm disappointed that she's a colorless tome, but then she's also our first cavalry colorless tome, which is pretty neat. I don't know. Look, man, this is my 3rd colorless Micaiah, right? Oh god, I have to summon a colorless again. No. No. Why? I hate colorless so much. There's no one there that I want to merge. Literally nobody. It's barren. It's all garbage. I have like most of the 4-star specials too at this point. So that sucks. Yeah, that is probably like a legitimate disappointment I have, is that she's colorless. I would have preferred probably any other color. We never had a colorless Captome? Oh, Lysithia. Sorry, I forgot about that one. Disappointed about the color. Satisfied otherwise. Oh, it looks like she has a unique special animation, maybe? I can't tell. Is this what Moonboy always looks like? Oh, that's just her attack animation. Okay, never mind. I guess we can look at the other characters now. It's fine. We got Dimitri. I like his blue cape. It's got like the waves on the inside. That's neat. Unyielding Ore. How come he gets Kanto? He's a cavalry lance, right? Oh, cavalry axe. Okay. He turned Ardbar into Actually, no, that's not Ardbar. It's a different weapon entirely. Why is Dimitri buff? He can like lift boulders and shit. They kind of downplay in 3 houses. Like, him being a superhuman monster is not really a focal point, but it is true. Gets Kanto, remaining +1, accelerate special trigger. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25, grants blob +5. And also, if bonus is active on foe, or if unit speed is greater than foe speed +10, unit attacks twice. So he needs to be faster. At start of combat, yeah, seems pretty good. He gets stats. He gets, it's actually a brave effect, okay. Kanto is most important, honestly, at this point. Yeah, he crushed a man's skull with one hand. He also yeeted a spear, like, across the room. I love that scene. He's got attack speed catch, he's got atrocity. I forget what atrocity does. No, that's right. It's, oh, he gets true damage. 25% of unit's attack. Inflicts everything -5, and special cooldown count +1. Atrocity's still really good, honestly. That true damage on his attack is really good. He misses out on being able to run, like, no follow-up, but then That's his legendary alt. This summer alt is a cavalry unit, so that opportunity cost for no follow-up isn't really there anyway. Atrocity on a cavalry unit with Kanto is actually really good. Speed Defense Menace is new. It's pretty good. 77 times 4.
You cannot win!
We got Claude. He's a flyer, blue dagger. All these characters have really good artists, by the way. He's got Fallen Star. Whoa, Speed Defense Rain on a 4-star focus. That's also really good. What the heck? That's like the best skill we've ever gotten on a 4-star focus, right? Recently we had low attack res, but this is Speed Defense Rain is also really good. Frozen Delight. How come the 4-star focus gets Kanto, but Micaiah doesn't? Frozen Delight enables Kanto. Accelerate special trigger. If a unit initiates combat or has been 2 space of an ally, grants attack speed +6. And also, if a unit initiates combat, and total bonuses on unit plus total penalties on foe is greater than 12, unit attacks twice. So they all have like conditional brave effects, which is kind of neat. Claude. Claude can quad with his weapon. Quad. There you go. Summer Claude is the first main character to be a 4-star focus. There was Marth, too. I was thinking about that, because I was like, well, can Micaiah be the 4-star focus? Is that even possible? But then I remember, yeah, we had Marth as the 4-star focus once upon a time. It's been over 2 years. Are we 100% sure he's a 4-star focus? He sounds kind of broken. Honestly, that is a good point. Claude is also available as part of the 4-star focus. That's nuts. That's got to be the best 4-star focus we've ever had, right? That's nuts. This gets a conditional brave effect. Like I said, the only thing really holding him back is like being a blue dagger, because like he doesn't get effective damage on anything. But he can quad, and he has Fallen Star, so like... Oh yeah, another blue star. 4-star blue, yeah, you're right. Yeah, the rain... Oh, that's a good point, yeah. I guess it has to be, right? His rain skill has to be available at 4-star, because it can't be Fallen Star. That's interesting. How come everyone here's got Moonbow? Micaiah's got Moonbow, Claude's got Moonbow. This is such a weird harmonized pair. Of all the characters you could have paired Edelgard with, this means Altina is 5'4".
I'm not fond of the water.
Don't
No, she's like... I don't know. Edelgard is like almost standing up straight, and then Altina is like bending in a little more. I think Altina could be like 5'6" or 7". She's really like 6'5".
worry. Come on, I'll show you.
Altina, one of the only characters to appear in two... Well, she's the only character to appear in 2 Harmonized Heroes, which is really odd and random. That's so strange. Yeah, honestly, I don't think I like it. I would have preferred to see a different character from Radiant Dawn be in this harmonized pair. Literally, I think Sonic would have been a better choice for like an Edelgard Sonic pair. Oh, but then we already had Sonic as a backpack unit, so I suppose they couldn't have done that. I don't know, like, who would have been a good choice if they were going to do Radiant Dawn and Edelgard? Oh, Micaiah, obviously. How could I forget? This artist is really good, by the way. Kakage. Why does Altina have a bushel of bananas hanging on her outfit? Does that serve a functional purpose? What's going on there? Oh, wait, yeah, well, okay, so what is she even? She's a... Okay, armor sword. Edelgard as a sword unit is kind of interesting. Regal Sunshade, Accelerate Special Trigger. I think they all have this. They all have Accelerate Special Trigger, right? At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25, grants attack +6 to unit and inflicts attack -6 on foe. Reduces damage from foe's first attack by 40%. And also, if there are X or more foes within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit, unit attacks twice. X equals 1. Okay, what the fuck? If there are X or more foes within 3 columns or 3 rows, okay, got it. Where X is 1 when there are 2 or fewer foes on enemy team. X is 2 when there are 3 to 5 foes. and X is 3 when there are 6 foes. Okay. I guess they have to scale it up, depending on how many people you're fighting. That's true. I don't think we've ever gotten a summer armor unit before. Look at all that heavy armor. It's actually very funny. So yeah, it's really not that hard for her to trigger this Brave effect. It's also not conditional on player phase, so she just gets it whenever. She has a Raging Storm. That's nuts. If unit initiates combat, grants another action to unit. If unit is not adjacent to an ally after combat, once per turn, right? If foe uses Dragonstone or beast damage and unit is not adjacent to an ally, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack during combat. She can quad dragons and armors, or dragons and beasts. Assault Troop 3. At start of turn, if unit's HP is 100, or any foe is within 3 columns or 3 rows centered on unit, grants a charge to unit for 1 turn. This is like trivially easy to activate. If there's any foe within 3 columns or 3 rows. Charge, unit can move up to 3 spaces in any cardinal direction. Cannot move through foes, terrain that blocks movement or effects. Granted movement treated as warp movement. So it looks like Assault Troop is just like a new inheritable skill for armors. I don't know if I like this. Armored March wasn't enough. Now they can move 3 spaces. They literally power crept Armored March, but you can only go in 1 direction. Charge sounds really good, but in reality, yeah, it's only cardinal directions. That's like the big limitation. Gatekeeper shuts that down, Myr shuts it down. But then you're not going to be running your Edelgard into Myr anyway, right? Well, this is cool. I'll probably try and get 1 Edelgard while I'm at it. That is a tough choice, though. Look at her stats, by the way. That's a lot of attack. That's 45 base attack. No way. Is it? She has 45 attack? I guess that's not super surprising. That's nuts, though. 45 attack on a unit that has, like, a Brave effect. 43 defense, 39. This is like Edelgard with Altina's stat line. Grants attack plus 6, resonance shields, and bonus doubler to unit and allies from the same titles. It's fine. What's your thoughts on Claude? Claude is nuts. He's a really good 4-star focus. Also, he's got good art. My boy looks good. I was saying earlier, the only thing that really holds him back is being like a blue dagger. Just because he doesn't have like effective damage on anything, but even still, he can quad and he has Fallen Star, so still very strong. I guess it depends on how much attack he has, but he'll probably have a decent amount because he's like a Gen 6 unit. Your boy when you only got 1 chapter into Golden Deer? Yeah man, Claude and I, we go way back. We're buds, it's whatever. It's chill. I guess with Assault Troop, she would maybe be good in resonant battles. I feel like it's not that often that you can just no, yeah, you can just like run forward in resonance battles sometimes because she can only move in cardinal directions with it, so yeah, she'll be pretty good there. I will be pulling on this banner. The only thing I have to decide is whether or not I'm going to go all in right now or if I'll wait. Micaiah being colorless means we actually don't know who she's going to color share with on the eventual double special banner. I'm going to pull that up real quick. Okay, so just imagine beyond the Young banner, there is a Bride's banner, but the Bride's banner had no colorless units. So right now, based on this forecast right here, we're actually looking at Henry and Micaiah, which is not that appealing to me. If it were Micaiah and Soren, I'd be all over it, but we'll have a better idea once we get the next double special banner in a couple of days. I feel like they went too hard on this first summer banner. What are they even going to do for the second one? They did all 3 house leaders and Micaiah, and Altina's here too for some reason. Interested in seeing what they do with Elincia. None of the characters here have inheritable weapons, so I almost wonder if Elincia will also have a perf. The banner drops on Friday, right? So we'll probably, we'll almost certainly will stream some summons then. like I said, I just have to decide how far I'm gonna go initially. Is Yune wearing, what is Yune wearing right now? Hold on. I gotta do a fit check on this bird. Yo, is Yune naked? What the fuck? That's so indecent. I was looking at this and I was like, wait, is Yune wearing like a red afro? What's up with that? Oh yeah, we gotta look at Reddit. That's right, I forgot. Sorry, I was just I was focused on other things. All right, let's do it. All right, I think the salt thread will have more comments, but like not that many more. I think people will be salty that they're all really strong and they have perf weapons or perf skills. Okay, I was right. The salt thread does have more comments, but it's a lot more. What are people mad about, I wonder? Oh, is it Assault Troop or whatever? I could see that. Where the fuck are Altina's abs? That's what people are salty about. You know what? That's fair. That's entirely fair. Unfortunate. It's a summer, I guess. You don't need to give Micaiah another goddamn tome. Yeah. It is a little disappointing. Like, this is the third. Oh, this is off-center, isn't it? Sorry about that. Alright, I fixed it. Yeah, I will say I'm a little disappointed. This is the third colorless Micaiah, who is a tome and has dual effective. I guess it's 3 different movement types. So that's something, but like yeah, like at this red I would have maybe even preferred like a staff unit. But then she couldn't have Maiden Solace. I wonder how she scores in Arena, actually. She probably scores pretty well, right? With the Sea Cavalry. Who has that skill? Oh, that's Saul. Oh no, that's not going to be available forever. That sucks. That really sucks. Damn it. It was going to be, well, it was going to be really hard for me to fit Micaiah into my Arena core anyway. It's not that big of a deal. I'll have to use it for something else besides Arena. Probably ARD. Really wish I'd stop with the Micaiah ults if they're just going to do the exact... I should have anticipated this, actually. People would be mad about the Micaiah ults, because I do kind of get that. Altina, absurdly overrepresented by now. I should have anticipated that too. Okay, I was way off. I should have anticipated way more salt. Kind of frustrating as a Telius fan. Appeared in like one piece of artwork prior to Faye. I'm telling you, it's Sonic Dev. Sonic Dev has evolved. They reached level 36, now they're Altina Dev. And yeah, like if they're gonna put her in 2 pairs, then like it would have been nice if one was a duo and another was a harmonized, not both harmonized units. Radiant Dawn is in 3 harmonized units, and 2 of them are Altina. Yeah, and it's like you only get to do an Edelgard duo unit once. And like you're gonna use it on Altina? Like why not? It could have been Edelgard Dimitri, could have been Edelgard Hubert. Could have been just a more relevant character than Altina. Forget Sita and Plumeria. I didn't think that one was random at all. Edelgard and Altina is the weirdest harmonic pairing I've seen. What did they even have in common to even warrant a harmonic alt? If they're going to go RD, then Zelgus would have been a better choice. Benyon Dev. People understand. I'm telling you, every character adjacent to Sonic gets favoritism. Sigrid, Tanith, Micaiah, all of them. Sonic has like an AoE effect on Sonic Dev. Could have been Arvis. Summer Arvis. True. I would be down for that, honestly. You really think Micaiah shouldn't be here? How dare you? She has gotten an all every single year, and no one bats an eye. Is that true? I don't think she got one in... Oh no, she did go in 2019. Okay, yeah, fair enough. She's gotten one every year. That's still pretty spaced out, though, I mean. Oh yeah, South would have been nice to have, too. I think it should have been him. Is it just me, or does this banner feel really desperate? Like, obviously the 3 Houses Lords were gonna get summer alts, but couple it with Micaiah, usually in seasonal banners there's at least one character there that's completely out of left field and doesn't usually get much attention, but here they're all fairly popular characters. That is a good observation. Like, they're all main characters this time, which is, like, unheard of, basically. They have never happened before. Except for Altina. It's 4 main characters in Altina. That's really funny. Some are Elincia. If you count Elincia, it's arguably 5 main characters, and also Altina. Well, the salt thread is bringing me down, to be honest. Let's look at the hype thread. 3 Elincia. Summer Soth should have been the TT unit. I don't know. I like Elincia too. In the first place, Elincia was my favorite actually over Micaiah, but then they only ever gave us Micaiah alts, so whatever. Let's look at the arts. I think we have them here. Dimitri special art. Looks really cool. Look at all the little Nemos. The one we're all here for. What is this weapon, by the way? I forgot. I missed what it was even called. Regal? No. Moonlight Drop. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Attack art. Her left leg looking a little wonky. Reminds me of Mia's leg in her original art. Yune is wearing a little hat. Okay, I wasn't going crazy. Yune confirmed, not naked. God bless. Damaged art. I like Yune. Yune's still naked. She's wearing a hat. Couldn't you see it? Elincia, Seaside Queen. Oh yeah, this is specifically Radiant Dawn, so there we go. That's, yeah. I don't know, I guess, does this make it less likely that we'll get, like, Legendary Elincia or Ascended Elincia? Because that's kind of disappointing. I would like to see Elincia's just a normal Queen version from Radiant Dawn as a unit. Alright, that was a long reaction. Let me know in the comments if you're going to pull on this. Like I said earlier, definitely going to personally. Just a matter of how far we're going to go. I think I'll probably just spend everything on Friday, right? That makes sense. Oh, it sucks so much that she's colorless, though. It makes me so mad. There's nobody on colorless that I want. Aside from like a couple 4-star specials, all of the 3 and 4-star units are garbage. So look forward to that. And that's going to be it. Thank you to the couple people who hung out with me in chat tonight. I appreciate it. That's going to be it from me, though. Have a good night, guys.